can't slow down.
Keep your distance, darling.
I've got a long road ahead. Have to keep going.
Watch your back. Hardly a challenge.
At least things have stayed interesting. With haste.
I feel like they're trying to catch me in the act.
The back of the throat.
Yeah, they're all running around trying to find me. That's funny. Let's go there.
You stopped queuing because you felt funny.
I mean, yes, mostly. Why did you stop queuing?
All right.
Truly, that's pity. Pardon my singing. That lullaby's been stuck in my head since... Oh, funny. I can't recall.
Weird.
Wonderful little beast. Nimble as anything.
Study the man's appearance. Oh, that was a low roll. Holy crap.
A man of means, judging by his attire. He looks like a merchant or a junior council member. But right now, he's without care, entranced by a tree.
What are you looking at?
There was a squirrel in the tree. Marvelous creature. Inquisitive and nut-crazed.
You'd get along well with someone I know called Halsin.
Halsin? Is he of the Feybergs, the candelabra makers?
He's a druid, so I doubt it.
Perhaps it was Hagrin. Wonderful craftspeople, but truly terrible deal-makers.
Are you feeling well? You seem distracted.
Oh, just tired, I suppose. It's been quite a long day. Or at least I think it has. You wouldn't happen to know where I live, would you?
Did you take a bump to the head lately?
Oh, no, nothing like that. I'm as fit as a fiddle. It's just that certain things are eluding me.
This is more than a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the man's memories.
We do detect thoughts. Ooh, just barely.
The man's mind is a stream of fragmented thoughts, each brushed away by another before it can take purchase.
Marvelous day. Not a care in the world. Moira would have loved this garden. Wait, who's she?
Do you know someone called Moira?
Moira? Yes. No. I don't know. I think I remember a face, smiling, young, then older, then ill, then... No, I don't think so. You must be mistaken, friend. I don't know anyone by that name.
What do you remember?
Well, I remember I was sad, but in truth, I'm not quite sure what caused it. I'm not even sure I know what sad is anymore. And I came from that building over there. They were very nice to me, seemed very helpful. Though, for the life of me, I can't recall what I was doing there in the first place.
Is there anyone you can go to? Anyone who could help?
There must be, you would think. You know, I can swear there is someone, but their name escapes me. Hells, even their face escapes me. A figment of my imagination, perhaps. Oh, it will come back to me. Or not. I'm content enough here, in either case.
Interesting. Alright, he said he came from this building right here. What's his name? Arvis?
Welcome. The House of Grief lies just within. We are here to help.
Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Spare me your venom. I'm sure the Mother Superior will have plenty of her own.
All in due time.
I met a man who'd been robbed of his memories. Is that your handiwork?
This is a place of healing. Anyone who partook in our methods did so willingly, and left with a smile on their face, freed from their troubles. Would you accuse a surgeon of robbing a tumor? I think not.
Let us pass.
As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you.
The mapping of the what?
This is the House of Grief. We strive to help those whose hearts have grown heavy. Be it with anger, melancholy, grief, or treachery. Submit to the mapping and reveal what lurks in your heart. If you consent, follow me. If you do not, leave. The House of Grief welcomes you and stands ready to ease your troubles.
Poor Gale. I hope he knows that a goddess abandoning him needn't be the end. I know from experience.
Interesting.
At once.
Years ago. What does that mean?
It's peaceful.
New rules? It's a restricted area. Top security.
I can see people down there on the docks going about their business.
Soon enough. Horrible about that one. Could barely sleep for a 10-day.
To show off the scar to a friendship store.
Flowers are so overrated. They're bright, gaudy, and almost never make good poisons.
I used to be the scourge of the hells. Now flowers can make me cry.
Although I am right.
I still need you.
For these dawn to dusk days, read a bedtime story to my little ones in a 10-day.
The man behind witness. Reform of our deceiver. Witness. For today, he adopts his greatest role yet. Becomes an example of what
It's not a lie! If you would just listen, I could explain!
You have done quite enough explaining, AwesomeMattG. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger.
Here, here!
Attention seeker.
Here, here!
Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Right in the hells follow!
Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth.
Don't just stand there! Help me, goddammit! Help me!
I suppose we should aid him. Though I'd hate to miss the show.
Wallow has done no harm. You, on the other hand, serve the Absolute.
What's this? Another heretic in our midst? Another mind clouded by the disruptor's lies? Another soul to cleanse? Well, we are nothing if not gracious. Let us see if we cannot lift the veil from their eyes too.
No! Please! No!
Oh! I'm going to enjoy this.
Nice. Set her on fire.
Let's have some fun.
You're all level 8s.
On my way.
I'm heating up.
Heading there.
Still breathing, despite everything.
That one's dead.
This would be fascinating if it were happening to somebody else.
Moving.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Put him up.
Aww.
Still on my feet.
Alright, killed 2. I think that one got knocked into the water. Actually, I should stand back in case that does explode.
Do something!
Let me try something here. Maybe I can resurrect him.
I'm ready.
This is gonna feel good.
Got to move.
Target must be a playable character. Bummer. So I have to hustle over to him, huh?
I suppose we should aid him. Though I'd hate to miss the show.
Well, it's done no harm.
What's this? Another, well...
No! Please! No!
Want another?
Yes, here.
Blood comes easy these days.
Okay, 2 down. Next turn I'll try to save him.
There's blood in the air.
Another fight. Let's go.
This would be...
Got to press on.
Get charmed, nerd. Who's that? It's that lady. Is that an action? That's a bonus. Adorable.
Where do I go from here?
It says target is too far.
Have to keep going.
I have a better idea.
I suppose we should aid him.
What's this? Another. Where?
No.
Ready for this?
Time for a cull. A better position.
Now this is my happy place.
Need to act fast.
Well, so much for peace.
Okay, one dead. You got knocked back.
Can't afford to let up.
But you can sprint through here.
On the move.
Time to push my luck again. Best be on my way.
This would be.
Nice.
I got this.
Ready.
Why can't I use this?
On the move.
Okay, Jesus.
I wonder if this is worth
that
the
was
cost.
complicated.
Another step forward.
Done.
Let's finish this.
You dingus. That fool ran right into the fire like an idiot.
Need to stay focused.
My turn. Count on me.
Done.
What's the plan?
Okay, Volo's running, but he's burning, so he's fine. He's gonna go out next turn anyway.
Onward.
No choice but to keep going. What path lies before me?
Just keep your hands to yourself. Someone's reported a theft in this area. It seems you're the likely culprit. What will you do?
Talk my way out. Deception.
have talked your way out of this one.
Alright, well at least I looted the guy who started it.
The secrets I would have taken to my grave if... Gods! I really thought I was done for. I suppose thanks are in order. Again, what's an heroic story without a little risking of one's neck, eh? And you know what they say, the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it. I'll tell you all about it, but not here. Too many eyes, ears, and where pawns about. Meet me at your camp.
Okay.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Uh-oh. Intimidation. We're trying again. Karlach's not getting arrested. No, I say.
You're being arrested for thieving. Unless you can find a way to settle this here and now.
You better. How much farther can I go?
Wait, it's not doing it. It's being weird now. It won't let me choose.
You're being arrested for thieving. Unless you can find a way to settle this here and now.
Well, that's a problem.
Moving in.
Did that cause a paradox? I don't know. I don't know what happened. Let us,
What do you mean? What else is down there?
Well, this is interesting. Never run into this problem before. Hmm. Kind of stuck. I guess we're gonna have to do that again. I don't know. I got stuck in a conversation and it wouldn't let me out. It wouldn't let me select an option. Yes, it was very much like talking to your sister. I can't get out of this conversation. So you just walk away. Unfortunately, the game wouldn't let me walk away. Eh, it's fine. I just had to, like, it happened right after a fight, so I just have to reload before the fight and do the fight again. It's like the...
Save right after the fight, just
I will.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it just like got into
Well, I was looting the bodies, and it turned out they didn't like that I was looting the bodies of the people I just killed. So they were like,
I suppose we should aid
a guard
him.
was all like, I'm going to take you to
Though I'd
prison.
hate to miss the show.
And I was all like, no, I'm going to talk my way out of it. And it wouldn't let me talk my way out. Bolo hasn't done any harm.
What's another? Where?
We'll go through. This is like the 5th time I've done this fight, too. It's fine. It's an easy fight, but...
Poor fucker.
Hungry for the slaughter.
On my way.
The dance macabre. Quickly.
Okay.
Can't give up. Have to keep going.
You dick.
This would be fascinating if it were happening to somebody else.
Shall we cut and run?
Oh, I'm in like melee with all these. All right, let me just get in there,
Smell
girl.
blood.
Ouch, nerd.
On my way.
Alright, get the hell out of there.
What's the plan?
Never a dull moment.
Okay, he ran further. Good. Like, please tell me he got out of there.
Heading out.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Let's go.
Oh. So I can use all three on it. 1, 2, 3.
Done.
Got to focus.
Can't even catch my breath.
Alright, cool. Did not catch him.
Ooh, fun.
I'm ready.
This feels good.
All right, Karlak, it's go time.
With haste.
Let's finish this.
Cool.
matters. Very well.
Slipping through the absolute blockade is risky business.
You'll have to wash them all.
Everybody pays.
Marek will never let you
Captain, we have 2 children. You can't make us split up the family.
The secrets I would have taken to my grave if you hadn't intervened. Come here a moment, will you?
Alright, let's save after the fight. Now.
No, we can't go without you.
God, I suppose. What's... And you know, I'll tell you.
Better. You better catch up to us.
All right, Captain. Something's going on.
Just these 3 then.
Bet my net on
Okay. So we're good there. Save again.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Man, people can see really far.
Better be cautious.
Everybody pays.
Captain, we have
This calls for careful footwork.
You can't make us split up the family.
Time for discretion.
Risking our lives.
Step lightly. It's proud.
Honey, you go with the girls. I'll
Not a
find
sound.
another way towards the...
What? No. We can't go without you.
Leave tricks.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. You've convinced them.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I've always hated the concept of like you're doing something illegal and so somebody has to sprint over to watch you do it in a game. And it's like you should be able to like sneak and hide your way through it rather than being found.
My step.
You'll look around and there's nobody around. And then you'll like loot one thing and a dude will sprint from like 200 yards away and be like, caught you. And you're like, you didn't catch shit. What are you doing? You weren't here.
I'm telling you, there's something off for that.
And now there's just citizens everywhere.
How delicious. Just like old times.
Slipping through the absolute blockade is risky business. Everybody pays.
Captain, we have 2 children. You can't make us split up the family.
Marek will never let you
The crew and I are risking our lives. We're not doing this for charity.
Honey, you go with the girls. I'll find another way towards the...
Tread lightly.
Can't give up now.
It's the only solution. Trust me. I'll catch up to you.
You better catch up to us.
All right, Captain. Just these 3.
Breathe deep and move.
Alright, this one I don't think we're going to be able to do anything about. There's 2 of those watchers there. There's no way.
Another step forward.
Slipping through the absolute blockade is risky business. Everybody pays.
A theft has been reported, and it seems you're the only suspect. Choose your next step wisely. walk free. Someone's reported a theft in this area. It seems you're the likely culprit. What will you do?
Who is he talking to? Astarion. Deception.
You've been given the benefit of the doubt this.
Get the hell out of there. Alright.
Still breathing, despite everything. Best be on my way.
We'll be fine now that we're out of the way mostly, so let's take a short rest.
That helped.
More severe punch. You're having a chuffing laugh.
Alright, so that's where I need to go eventually, to the steel foundry. That's going to be interesting. I'm going to have to figure out how to do that. Let's go to the camp real quick, actually. We can talk to Bolo while we're there.
It is splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me?
You wouldn't stop talking? Did you speak out against the cult of the Absolute? They have eyes everywhere.
It is not the eyes that I fear. It is the intelligence behind them. The Absolute is merely the outward form of something far more insidious. The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate. And his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. Oren is his chosen. And like Sarevok before her, she is able to take on the savage form of the Slayer. If the Slayer is not stopped, it will slaughter every living thing in this city. As one of those things, I'm particularly eager to stop it. And there is a way. I have a study of the beast, penned by the wizard Irenicus himself. It contains all the knowledge needed to slay the Slayer. Now I just need a brave adventurer, willing to face Baal's chosen, and to put the knowledge into practice.
All right, I'll do it.
Wonderful! I can scarcely think of anyone more suitable. It will serve you well. A study of the Slayer, penned by John Irenicus. It's one of a kind, so do try to keep it away from the inevitable bloodbath,
What is the Slayer?
The Dream Eater. It is said the children of Baal are claimed throughout their sleep, ever disturbed by visions of a life of bloodshed and terror. Once they have seen too much, once these dreams drive their minds to break, they are beset by the Slayer. It is a beast of unspeakable violence that consumes all in its path, including the soul of the one who is host to it.
Tell me about Irenicus.
A genius, exiled from his home in the elven paradise of Soldanessala, when he attempted to seize the power of life itself, he instead turned his magnificent mind to murder on a grand scale. That is how he came to crave the power of the Baal spawn. He saw them not as living things, but as tools for his own machinations. In the end, though Irenicus took the form of the Slayer for himself, it was a Baal spawn who thwarted him, the same that saved Baldur's Gate.
I'll need more than a book to face Baal's Chosen.
Quite so. I was rather hoping you'd gathered all the rest of the adventuring paraphernalia yourself. You'll need every advantage.
I've already slain Merkel's Chosen. I can handle this one.
I am a living witness to Baal's defeat those 100 years ago. So I know your battle against him is not futile. He can be stopped, but not all of those who stood against him survived. And those who did were never the same again. I wish you luck, my friend. And I hope that when I see you again, you'll be in one piece. 2 or 3 at most.
Alright, so I'll put that in there. There we go. Okay, I will go ahead and call it there for today, everybody. Whew. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out.